Yo, damn. August has not been good to me. Took another L. This is the fourth L in a row. Hey, we're in a slump right now. What can I say? We're in a little bit of drawdown. You know, it is what it is. I'm sad about it, but for now. I'm sad about it, but I'm gonna move on. Take it on the chin, take it like a man. I take full responsibility for all my losses and whatever it is. I remember the last video I was saying how I was feeling like empty and kind of like no purpose in life. It was kind of depressing. Not really, but I think it was just because of my diet. Because I was just coming off a vacation. I was just eating like anything I want, everything I wanted. And so now I'm back in my routine of everything. Last week I didn't take any trades. We had a potential setup on Wednesday, but ended up didn't get exactly what I wanted to see, so we didn't take anything. And yeah, came in this week with the good mindset. Been reading, been doing all the things I'd be doing. Back in my routine and everything. Back to work, and came in this week confident. But yeah, I'm still confident. It's not like this loss went away. I'm trading on both a live account and this funded account now. It was kind of confusing. Not confusing. It was kind of hard to do at the same time, but you know, kind of made it work. And yeah, but we are 2 trades away if we're risking 250 from blowing our first funded. You know, it is what it is. Can't make excuses. What I do want to say, it's August. Historically, the market historically kind of declines in the month of August for some reason. I don't know. That's what I've just seen on social media. From time to time, people say, you know, August, but that doesn't mean anything because you can still capitalize on those moves. I guess the market's kind of hard to trade during August, and that's what I've noticed. I mean, it's kind of confusing. It's kind of hard to find these setups this month, and in certain situations, I don't know what the market is doing. And knowing that, I should probably, you know, what should I probably do? I should probably just hop off the chart and call it a day. But that's on me. So risking 250, we're about 2 trades away from blowing this funded. This is I lost 250 as well on this account. There's the balance. I should probably hide it if I want. Well, it's too late for that, I guess. But yeah, this account started at 10K. This is the first trade I took, so yeah, lost 250, 55 today on that, 260 on this, and yeah, we can go over the trade. Today I wanted to be bullish, and I'll tell you why it was kind of confusing, because we had just had so many contradicting things. We had a SMT, a bearish SMT, and then a bullish SMT. You don't really know what the market really wants to do. Are we retracing? Like, I was like telling myself, at this point, I kind of wanted to go short because we kind of had a good setup to go short. And then we made this move up. And I was like, okay, maybe we want to go long now. And maybe at that point, I should have just been like, I don't know what the market's doing. I'm confused. Let me just get off. But no, I decided to just stay on. Saw this move. I was like, okay, if we get a retrace, because this could be a good long opportunity. We can come in, retrace. This could have been the retrace and then this move up, but I don't like that entry, so I'm wait for it. And it's ironic because we enter somewhere higher. But yeah, let me wait for a retrace and wait for a bullish reaction out of it. So I waited for that, looked at that, and saw boom. But the reason why I was pretty bullish today because come before market open, we had all these low resistance lows that we had yet to take out. I wanted to see market open, take out these lows, and then look to push up higher to take out these low resistance highs. And you see I mean, ES moved took out those highs pretty quick. I don't know if these are the same exact highs. Well, ES just took out these highs right here, and I just had all these highs marked out for potential take profits. Yeah, I mean, that's why it was confusing. I mean, we had a bearish SMT right here, or a bullish SMT right here. We also had another bearish SMT right here, or SMT right here, and like it was just kind of confusing. So, I mean, you can see my kind of thought process. Are we just retracing here, or are we reversing? This looks like, well, in hindsight, this is a retrace, and then we just dumped down lower. But then we took out this low, and then now we have a SMT. So is this an SMT to go higher? Or is this just a retrace coming into these fair value gaps? That's what I was kind of seeing. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to read the market. Maybe if that happens again in the future, I should just get off the chart, because I simply just don't know where the market's going, and now it's dumping. I thought we kind of made our dump market open, but now market wants to dump. It's just kind of confusing to read the market right now. I don't know if it's just me. I just need to get better. Need to read the market in a better way, in a different perspective, or a lot of people are having this problem. But so far, how the month's been for me, I kind of just want this month to be over, if I'm going to be honest. But it's I want to say it's alright, but that's not really what I want to say. It's not alright, but it is what it is. I mean, I say that a lot. I feel like that's the best way I can just put things for me to just move on, because it really is. It is what it is. I can't, cry about it. I can't keep dwelling on stuff like this. I gotta move on, and each trade is independent on its own. This trade, me losing 3 in a row, has nothing to do with today, unless I make it. Unless I have it in my head like, oh, I'm in a three loss streak, and then it just changes my mindset and attitude. I can't let that happen. But take profit was based on this probably 15-minute high, and then because it wasn't an hourly high, this 15-minute high, and then I was targeting this hourly high. For my TP, my final TP. Just sucks, because I feel like I could have found a good setup today. I honestly thought this was a good setup today. I just didn't win it. So now we just took out this low. So what is the market gonna do now? We just had a liquidity sweep. Are we about to reverse back up? Looking at this, it looks like good price action, bro. It's just like trying to look at two different indexes is kind of just confusing when we have potential SMTs and whatnot. So, and then we broke 5-minute structure. I was like, damn. And then we had this fair value gap that we could have retraced into. I don't even think I really went over the exact trade. So, let's see. So we took out all these lows. We can go in the 1 hour. Actually, not these lows. I'm talking just about these lows. And we had yet to make a reaction and move up. And I was trying to catch this move. So what I saw was we had SMTs all over the place. I was really just on the 1 minute. I saw that. We have SMT right here. We get this push up, get this retrace. I was like, okay. Because at this point, I was looking for shorts. I know I mentioned that already. And so when I saw this move up, I was like, okay, I'm convinced we're going to try to take out these highs. But I need some more confirmation. And so I waited for a retrace. That's what I entered off and because we also broke structure. But looking back at it now, it's not a break of structure because we're in a bullish uptrend. So and we broke structure with this candle. So it was just a bullish reaction out of this fair value gap, which was enough for me. I was like, okay, that's nice. I wanted to see that, but it just didn't work out, and I was wrong. So that's about it. Sucks. 4 straight loss. We're about to blow the account potentially, and yeah, but 1 win, more like 2 wins. I could wipe out, this negative balance. And also, anything can happen. Mark Douglas trading in the zone. Anything can happen. I'm reading it again right now. Almost finished the book. It's a really good book. I'm trying to make it a go. Read it every few months just to remind myself certain things. Anything can happen. Like I said earlier, today's trade has no correlation to any other previous trade in the past. There's so many variables that to take into account for each trading. You can have the best setup, but the unknown factors and variables can play in a role. Trump can say something crazy and it could hit my TPs, or in the opposite, it could stop me out. Anything can happen. So yeah, I'm trying to be optimistic and try to move on and look forward to what's to come, and keep my head up, keep my chin up, take this loss on the chin and move on. It's the cost of doing business. I'm just paying my expenses right now. Those wins will come sooner or later. Just when I lose, I put myself in a better position for my next trade to be a win. So that's just the mindset and attitude I need to have. I'm gonna go work out. I got work later. It's gonna be a great day. Can't dwell on this. I'm blessed, grateful I woke up today. We woke up today. So maybe you say this is coping. Maybe it is coping, but I'm grateful. That's really all. Wait, oh yeah, today we had no news. This is the last thing. This didn't pop up until like market open. I didn't see until market open, but it was orange folder, nothing crazy. Maybe that's what caused the market open dump. FOMC, nothing crazy. This is not the meeting. This is just meeting minutes. Thursday high impact, and Friday we will not be trading because Powell was speaking, and it's a red folder Friday, so we're not. I'm out of here. God bless.